Awesome. Great. Hey, thanks on behalf of LRM for taking time out for this interview today.
Thanks for the
Sure.
interview.
Thank you for seeing us, Stefan.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. We have Barry and Dylan here. I really enjoyed watching the movie there. It's squirmed in my seat a little bit for some of the scenes there. I'm sure that was your intention though.
Mhm.
There's
The squirm
some real
factor.
what's that?
The squirm factor.
Squirm
Yeah.
factor. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There's some carnage going on in there, And Dylan's his character is carrying out
Yeah,
some really gnarly revenge there, and
that's up.
it's in the blood apparently. So I'm not going to spoil anything for any folks or anything like that. But if you all are all set, I can go ahead and dive into the questions.
Go for it.
Ready.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So let's see here. The first question here is it's about the story here. It's a question I'm going to put out there. I want to know what drew you Barry to this story.
Well, like many, I fell into the black hole of serial killer documentaries and I'm really fascinated mostly by the double life, like how somebody could be a dad with two kids and a wife and then do this and they don't know about it, you know? So I was
It's
really,
creepy.
yeah, right. And it just made me think like, what makes that person tick? Um, and then, I asked Mayim Bialik, who's a neuroscientist and a friend,
Okay.
if there could be a connection. You ever do something like your parents, your mom or dad or somebody, and you're just like, why am I shaking my foot? Oh, my mom shook her foot.
Yeah, they say it's don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
your great
It's like,
grandma
so,
had the same problem,
right,
so
right. And I just thought there's got to be things like that that are
yeah,
just sort of connected somehow. And
that's
Maya
true.
confirmed that there could be a gene.
Really?
Uh, yeah, that it could be hereditary.
Oh
And
wow.
if you think about it, most serial killers were abused as
That's
children,
true.
but not all abused children are serial killers. So where is the difference?
Yeah, what like what flips or switches
Yeah.
what happens to push that
Uh-huh.
over to like animal torture or something and then
Uh-huh.
going beyond that. Yeah.
So it,
Um
it just got my wheels turning, and I just wanted to explore the father and son aspect in a serial killer dynamic.
Great. All right, yeah, awesome. Awesome answer there. Now, with that being said, Dylan, what then drew you to this story here?
In a weird way, I think I've always wanted to play a serial killer in a movie, but I just never knew if that would ever come up in my career. But I was drew to the idea that the father and son relationship was just so impactful in this movie, and it just I didn't know the whole background of what Barry was talking about until he explained it to me. And then once he explained it to me, I was like, I need to play this. This is just too interesting to me.
Wow.
So yeah, so for me, it was just pure intrigue of the character itself.
Great answer. Yeah, it's very interesting. You definitely did a compelling job, displaying that sort of pent up that rage there, like
Yeah, yeah.
just beneath the surface. It's great job, especially the I just thought that knife, that
Oh yeah,
hammer.
yeah. With
Christ.
my wife's or work
Oh yeah, her
yeah,
boss.
yeah, the boss.
Yeah, that's some messed up.
Leo got it good.
A lot of folks got it
Yeah,
good in there.
A lot of
So
folks did get
for
it good.
sure. You got to get that one. Yeah.
yeah, awesome. All right. Now, that being said, the carnage that is on display, it's pretty it's realistic. Now, is that for the effects? Were those practical effects or were there any was there any CGI used?
Practical.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
We fixed up, I would say, a little bit of blood here and there on a face, but every
Okay.
act you saw was practical.
Wow. Okay. Great job with that. Then how long did that take with the did that influence the direction? Did that take longer to get those scenes together with
That always throws a bit of a challenge in there because, the next scene he may not be bloody and,
yeah,
and
it's a
scene
good
we're
point.
shooting. So you always have to kind of, set things up just right. So to save the most amount of time. And, and some kills were harder to set up than others.
Were
You
they?
know,
Okay.
oh yeah, yeah. But ultimately we had 21 days and we had a really efficient crew. Everyone got along great.
Okay.
And that makes
Good.
things really smooth. So we had fun with it and we got it done.
Awesome. In 21 days though? That's
It's short amount of time. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, we worked mostly 12-hour days and
Really? Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but we had a great special effects team and
Oh,
everything like that. Like, shout out to those guys. They just made these kills just so realistic, I feel like. And they knew what they were doing, so it really cut down time a lot.
Nice. All right. Yeah, 20. That's yeah. Well, you definitely with that condensed schedule, I couldn't tell watching the movie there. Uh Now I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but will we be getting a sequel? Because it's a you know, I hope
Um,
so.
hey, I'll sign on if there's a sequel to be had. I would sign on. So, yeah, we've been talking about it a little bit, but I don't know how serious the talks have been, to be honest with you.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's a compelling story there. Now, when is Like Father, Like Son out? Is it out now?
January 31st.
January 31st.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be on Apple TV, Amazon, iTunes, anywhere you can get movies on DirecTV.
Nice.
Um, yeah, and then it'll be in select theaters.
Great. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely get the word out there. I'm sure this is, I mean, it's a visceral experience watching it. I mean, some of these scenes, I don't want to spoil it for folks because I want them to still have the squirm factor when they see it, So I don't want them to be expecting anything. Just let it sucker punch them and they go, oh,
uh,
and they look at
Exactly.
the person
that's the
next to them in
best.
the chair or something, Um, yeah, but it's a cool. Now, did you? I saw the quotes at the end of the movie, and then Barry, you just confirmed that there is like a gene there that could affect like or affects generation to generation. Now, upon watching the film, it almost seemed like a very grounded and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. It seemed like I mean, I like superheroes and I like comic books and stuff. I'm a big nerd. So it was like a very grounded origin story for some hero or something like that,
Well, that's a cool correlation that you put
I love
together.
that.
I like that a lot. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Really,
Oh,
man, it started out like Bruce Wayne.
yeah,
And then by the end of it, I was like, he's got this Clark Kent thing going on.
So
With the
yeah.
glasses and the family and everything. And
Uh-huh.
then you had to run into the boss, and I won't spoil anything. But
no, but like that's really cool that you put that together like that. I think that's what's so cool about film in general is you can
nice.
kind of, put that together and make your own storyline like that. But now that you put it that way, I totally see what you're going at.
Totally see it.
Awesome. All right, yeah, I am well, I'm happy that I was able to watch the film and
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
definitely yeah, thank you guys. And I am looking forward to getting the word out there for folks to go and see this or stream it because I like your take that everybody can take something from the film when they watch it, so maybe others have another a different sort of
Sure.
as the way they see it. So I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to getting feedback from other folks to see the movie.
yeah. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
Awesome. Thank you guys. It was a great time and I'm digging that shirt there. That is
Oh, American Psycho. I figured
yeah,
I might as well dress for the role.
man, that's a great character. I
Hey,
had that in paperback at one point. I gotta get it again. Um
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
one of my favorite horror movies.
yeah, oh man, yeah. Huey Newton and the whole um when who's over his house? The
Oh, I love that scene.
the scene and he's laying
Yeah.
down the stuff on the floor and everything to cover it. He's just dancing he's a great actor and that you guys make a great team here. So
Thank you.
thanks so much guys. You have a great day.
Hey, you
Enjoy
too.
Hawaii.
Thank you. Yeah, I wish I was in. Yeah, all right.
Right?
It's cold. It's like 25 outside right now. Yeah, I'll talk
Uh,
to you guys.
God.
that's
See you.
insane. All right,
Yeah,
stay there.
bye.